I want to know why you like girls. Not opposed to boys, but why you like girls.
Okay. I like girls because about, I think it was November 8th, we were driving north on the Pacific Coast Highway and I passed the car. The guy flipped me off and I went like, oh, like this. Which kind of, I guess, looks to people like I'm flipping them off, which is probably a pretty dangerous thing to do in LA. And then I'm like powering along without realizing it in the oncoming lane, Pacific Coast Highway. And there's a car coming towards me and I didn't even realize that I'm in his lane. And you said, tapped on the dashboard and said, Luke, pull over right now. So that
Did you understand, or did you
No.
pause, or just you immediately?
It took a little while before I realized I thought it was a two-lane going north. I'd forgotten that there was traffic. So that sort of thing happens a frightful amount. And when I was driving Daisy and looked in wanted to go into the right lane and saw this car coming up, but I thought I had tons of space and I started pulling in and he honks and we were both like, and there's like 2 or 3 inches between us. So a lot of stupid things. So I want a girl to save my life. It's like with Charles Bukowski. You can lie down and hold it. You don't have to sit up. Remember how he found a good wife and put 10 years on his life?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what a good woman can do for you. She can add 10 years, save your life. Point out when you're royally messing up. You don't realize it. And she points out like all the things and social interactions that you're missing, or ways that you don't realize you're coming across. She's social proof. Like a lot of the world is just like, the Orthodox world is just closed off to the single guy. Like single guy's a loser, and you need a girl as social proof that you're somebody of worth and value. Like women sense it. Women have much more interest in a guy who has a girlfriend or a wife. A guy is single.
They can smell it.
Yeah, because that means that some other girl finds him desirable and that makes him more desirable. But it just works socially. It's just enormous help. Then I want a girl to take me places that I wouldn't go to otherwise. Like he took me to the opera, to that play on the LA River. Then I want a girl to introduce me to people I wouldn't know otherwise. I got to meet lots of your friends. They're all really cool. Then I want a girl to like show me things that I would miss in my everyday life otherwise. Then I like a girl who's a bit of a chatterbox, so I can just like lie here, put her in my arms, and just have her like chirp, 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 and at work today, and then she said this, and he meant this, and he was thinking this, and I felt this, and then this, and you can just like, I can just like get lost in this like roller coaster of emotions and chit chat. It's like, nice and entertaining, just like lie here with a Sheila in your arms, and then I felt this, and I was so upset, and then I thought, oh, if I just looked at this way, and then I went, oh, and I thought about puppies and flowers.
You can be a chatterbox at times.
Yeah. And so when I feel like when I need to talk, I want someone who's going to listen and pay attention, and then like point things out that I miss, like bring out like depth and sides to me. Like want someone who's good for my writing, who inspires me to write about her and about the world, and that brings out parts of me, like so it's kind of as a mirror. Like I keep this place a lot cleaner knowing that you're coming over. Yeah, let's change the angle. Um,
Tell me some of the small things, the subtleties.
Sex.
That's not a small thing.
It's just like subtly good. It's like very very subtly pleasurable. It's just like a whiff of like a forbidden fragrance, or it's just like that drop of lemon in your cup of tea. It's like an ice cream on a hot summer's day. It's like a hot cup of soup on a cold winter's day. It's like a hot cup of coffee to get you going in the morning. It's like a relaxing drink to put you to sleep at night. It's like 3 ballerina tea when you're all blocked up. It's just one of those subtle things that it's so easy to miss and forget, but when you have it, like everything else goes well.
What is the essence of a woman?
Change, emotional change. So excited, and then I was feeling anxious, and then I got depressed, and then I got angry, and I was frightened, and then I just got so mad, and I got determined, and then I started feeling jealous, and then I was wondering, and then I was feeling, and like it's like dance. Dance is like the essence of a woman, like the emotional dance, like boom, 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 boom.
Is it something to observe or something to merge with?
Oh, I mean, I don't mind having sex with that, like, emotional holocaust, emotional roller coaster, that rainbow of emotions. But I like the more emotional my woman is, just the more solid I am. I'm just so solid when she's like, wee, woo, wee, woo. This makes me really solid. Like, the less emotional she is, just the more calm I become.
Does that give you a chance to experience your complete range of emotions?
Yeah, but generally, the more emotional she is, the more calm I am. I'm not like I'll probably experience a more complete range of emotions on my own. But like, it's like with her roller coaster and rainbow of emotions, I just feel usually calm. I mean, but every woman likes to provoke. They like find your weak points and they like grate on them, and so that will provoke emotions like rage and jealousy and insecurity and anger and frustration and disappointment and that.
Also, transformation.
I feel like Marianne Williams, A Course in Miracles. This, ladies and gentlemen, is A Course in Miracles.
That Luke is getting laid?
Yes. I resemble that remark. That was bad.
Why do you flirt with the woman at the desks and yoga? Why do you, on your live cam, have kind of sexy, flirtatious talk with people you don't know?
Just like to make people feel special. I just like sex and flirtation is like it's like an energy source. It's like drinking a cup of coffee or taking a cold shower, or it's just like a jolt. It's just like hooking yourself up to a battery and getting a jolt.